Hi, so now I'm going to talk about the application and will show you how the various features in our application work. So in our application we have four types of users. One can be admin, one can be an artist, one can be a listener, and one can be a guest user. So I'll walk through each of these roles for you to have a clear understanding of how our application works with each of these roles. So I'll start with the guest user. As a guest user of this application, you do not have a certain privileges which a registered user will have. So, for example, a registered user can, if he's an artist, he can create an album. He can add songs to his album. Like he can create a new song and add it to his album. Similarly, a listener can have playlist. An admin can have superior roles than every other role. But the guest user can certainly search any song and can see the list of songs which matches with his search value. However, he cannot do anything else than that. He can also search any uh, any artist, and then he can view the profile and view the artist followers and his albums and the songs involved, but he cannot follow or do any other action with the user. Similarly, he can search any song and sorry, we can search any albums and can view the details with respect to that album. But in order to get access to other features, one has to sign up. So I'll quickly sign up a new user. And so I'm going to sign up as a listener and will show you the features which are available to a listener. So now I have signed up. Now I can log in as as a listener. Now while logging, I can see the list of listeners who are available for this application. So I'll sign up as a Charlie, which I just created. So now this is the home page for a listener. The listener can have certain uh, specific areas where he can do specific things. So I'll start with the playlist. So playlist is an area where the listener can create a set of songs in a like in a single playlist. So if I add a new playlist here, I can see my playlist got created, but I don't, but my playlist doesn't have any songs. So in order to get a song, I can search a song, and now I can see that since I am a user of the application, I have the ability to add the song to my playlist. So now I can select my playlist and I can add my song is added to my playlist. So now I'll just create a new song playlist quickly. And there is another way by which I can add to my playlist, which is this explore section. So explore section gives me a list of a few albums wherein there are songs present, and I can add any song from here to my playlist. So I'll just quickly add two songs. So now when I go to my playlist, I can see my playlist got updated and my new playlist has songs. So this is how I can add to my playlist. Now I can also make a song my favorite or like a song. Similarly, I can dislike a song as well. So now when I go back to my home page, I have a favorite section. So the listener can view all the songs which he set as favorites, likes and dislikes in this section. So now when I come back here, I also can delete any song from my playlist. So now if I delete this song from my playlist, my song got deleted. And similarly, I can just delete my application, sorry, my playlist, and now my playlist also got deleted. The fourth thing which the user can, uh, listener can do is view the people he is either following or is a follower of, is followed by. So I'll quickly show a user which you can, which the user will follow now. So now since I'm a registered user, the listener can quickly follow on any other user. So now I can see the following got updated. My follower, since this is a Charlie, the follower of the Jonas Brothers got updated. So now if I come back to people, I can see the person I am following. So this is how I can add followers to my list, or I can, I can follow other people. And now one more thing. So also the listener can edit his own profile. So now I can edit my profile and give my phone number, and if I save it, my profile will get updated, and now I can see the updated value here. So now I'll show you the how an artist section behaves for this application. So I'm going to log in as an artist. So I log in as a I log in as Coldplay. So this is the homepage for an artist. Now the artist can have albums, he can view songs, he can again follow or unfollow people, and he can create new songs. So the albums is similar, the behavior of album is similar to playlist, but here the album belongs to the artist, or an artist belong to an album. And now I can see the songs which are available in my album. The difference here is that uh, in this case, the artist cannot dislike or favorite his song, because that's up to the listener to do. But he can view how many likes, dislikes, or favorites he has, and what is the popularity of his song. So an artist can add a new album as well, and he can delete an album as well. So now, in order to add to my album, I'll go to create, and now I'll add song 1, and now I can add it to my album 1. My song got added to my album. So now I can see the album has a song. The people section is similar. The followers and following of the artist can be seen here, and the artist can again go to the profile of any other artist and follow him. Apart from that, artists can also search songs, albums, and artists here, as we can see. So if I search, so you can see the details of the song, but he can just view these songs, and he can also view the albums which are available with the keyword, and internally can see the song of that album. So again, artist can also edit his own profile, and so this is how my profile got updated. So this is how the view for an artist behaves. Also, yeah, one more thing, the artist can also view the songs of all the other users, and he can know like what songs are available. So now I'll show you the admin use case of the application. So the admin is a super user who can do everything. So if I go here, I can see that admin can view the people which is all the users of the application. He can view all these songs, he can view all the albums, and he can view all the playlists and can do every other thing which other users do. So I'll start with people. The admin can view the list of artists and listeners, and he can delete a user. So as we can see, the user got deleted. Similarly, he can delete an artist. So as we can see, the artist also got deleted. The admin can view songs. The admin can view the albums and he can delete them as well. So as we can see, these are the songs available. He can delete individual songs from the album. So now the list would move down. So for example, if we see 4 songs, this particular album Loveholic has 4 songs. So if I delete any song from here, it will have 3 songs now. So the admin can delete songs. The admin can also delete an album. The artist can also view all the playlists and do certain actions on them. Can delete a song from the playlist. He can. Now the artist can add a new person. And he can create a listener or an artist and set a password and can confirm. So now if you go to the listener, you can see the listener John got created. Similarly, the artist can create a new playlist for a user. He can create a new album for a user, and he can similarly create a new song for the album. So if we see song 1, and if we do this, now I have added this. So if I search song 1 now, I can see the song got added to my album. So all in all, these are the privileges and the available to the registered user, and these are the features of all the user roles that we have created for our application. Thank you.